Hello and welcome back to our channel. It's great to have you with us again. Today, we're diving into a powerful story of hope found in one of the darkest chapters of history. We're traveling back in time to ancient Egypt, where God's people, the Israelites, were trapped in a life of suffering. Imagine this. Hundreds of years have passed, and the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are no longer honored guests. Instead, they are slaves. The new Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, saw their growing numbers not as a blessing, but as a threat. He feared they might rise up against him. So he decided to crush their spirits. He burdened them with harsh labor, forcing them to build entire cities with their bare hands under the scorching sun. Their lives became a cycle of bitterness and exhaustion. But here's the beautiful thing about faith. Even when everything seems lost, God is still at work. His promise to Abraham that his descendants would be a great nation was not forgotten. In the middle of all this pain and oppression, God was setting the stage for a miraculous rescue, and that rescue would begin with the birth of a single child. In this time of immense despair, a baby boy named Moses was born into an Israelite family. His birth came at a terrifying moment, as Pharaoh had issued a cruel decree. Every newborn Israelite boy was to be thrown into the Nile River. Can you imagine the fear his mother must have felt? Yet her faith was stronger than her fear. She saw that her son was special, and she hid him for 3 months, trusting in God's protection. When she could no longer keep him hidden, she came up with a desperate, faith-filled plan. She wove a small basket out of reeds, waterproofed it, and gently placed her baby inside. With a prayer in her heart, she set the tiny vessel afloat among the reeds of the Nile River, the very river that was meant to be his grave. His older sister, Miriam, watched from a distance, her heart pounding, to see what would happen. And what happened next could only be the hand of God. Who should come down to the river to bathe but Pharaoh's own daughter? She saw the basket, and her heart was moved with compassion when she found the crying baby inside. In an incredible twist of fate, she decided to adopt him as her own son. And through Miriam's quick thinking, Moses' own mother was hired to nurse him. So, the boy who was supposed to be destroyed by Pharaoh's decree was raised in Pharaoh's own palace, given a royal education, and prepared for a destiny he couldn't yet imagine. This is the very beginning of God's incredible plan to use Moses to lead his people out of slavery. It's a powerful reminder that even when our circumstances seem hopeless, God is always working behind the scenes, weaving together a plan for our deliverance and hope. He can turn a place of danger into a cradle of safety. Thank you so much for joining us for this incredible story. If you were moved by God's providence in Moses' life, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more stories of faith and deliverance. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video.